So even with Christianity, some things have a gray area, right? Like I work very well when I have structure. It's very difficult for me to make videos like this if I don't write down what I'm gonna say. It's like I know what I'm talking about until I press record, and then I don't know what I'm talking about for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I thought about structured prayers, right? Here's the thing. The heart behind the worship is more important than the worship itself. If and there's a scripture about this one. If your worship is a farce, it doesn't matter that you're worshiping. You know what I mean? If your prayer is scripted and the heart behind it is just to say you prayed today, not because you wanted to, but because you had to, the heart behind it makes the issue different. You could be doing something that's good in a neutral sense, but if the heart behind it is messed up, it ain't really all that good. This is where structured prayer comes in for me, right? I was wrestling with this at one point because it's like a lot of times I really don't know what to pray. I don't know. like, but then I thought, right? It doesn't, when I structure my own days, it doesn't make my day less of what it is. It's just, I'm figuring out that's how I work. And I know there's some guys out there, some other people out there, that's just how you work. This brings me back to my next point. There are many different ways to worship God. There's actually a ton, biblically. And when you look at it from this angle, I saw a very interesting video. It was a lot of different people at church, but they weren't, I'm not going to say your typical worship. They weren't doing your typical worship. A lot of different people were doing a lot of different things. Some people were sleeping after a long night shift. Some people were just reading their Bible. Some people were just hanging out with their friends, dancing together. All of those things are worship. So it's like you don't have to be confined in your walk. Well, that's one thing to really remember. Structure of some kind is good, but you can have a different structure than me or the next person.